Hi there, it's Looming Izzy, and today I would like to show you my favorite bracelet that I have invented. It's called Snake Belly Twist, and this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a starburst in a way. They have a similar way they're made, and today I'm going to show you the tutorial. So what you need is two different colors for the inside of the bracelet. I'm using jelly blue and jelly purple from Rainbow Loom, and I am using black bands from I don't know what brand. And you'll need Rainbow Loom hook and Rainbow Loom, and obviously you need some clips to clip your bracelet together. Get all your supplies and get ready to get started. And you have the arrows pointing away from you. And then you take your outside color and you put it from first peg to first peg in the middle to first peg on the left. And then you go from first peg on the left to second peg on the left. And then the next peg. And then the next peg, and the next peg, until you go all the way down the loom. And then you get to the second to last peg, and you go into the last center peg. Then you go back to the first peg in the middle, and you go to the first peg on the right, and you do the same thing and go all the way down. Once you get to the last peg, or second to last peg, you go to the last peg in the center, and you push them down. Okay, and this is what your loom should look like. Next, you take one of your center colors, one of either the green or the jelly blue, which was, today I'm using purple or jelly blue. And you take it and put it from the second center peg to the first right peg, and then you make a little triangle like that. I don't know if you can see, it's a triangle. And then you do the same on the other side. So there's two triangles. Okay. So after you put your blue on, you want to take the purple jelly and you want to do the same thing but on the next peg up. And you put it on those two, and then you grab it and put it on the next one. So you make a triangle and you do the same on the other side. So then you have two triangles like this. After that, you do that up the rest of the loom. Get to the end, you want to make sure they're all pushed down. And then you take the blacks or whatever color you used for the outside again, and you take them and you wrap it around your fingers so it's doubled around your fingers, and you put it around the center peg where the two triangles meet. And you do that for every two triangles that meet. And you do that all the way down the rest of the loom. Okay, so after you finish adding all the little cap bands, you have to add one more on the very end of your loom, right where the two black rubber bands meet. Double it around your fingers and put it on, I mean. So it looks like that. now it's time to get hooking. Okay, so first you want to reach into the first cap band around what for me is blue. You want to reach and pull the blue out and hook it back around like that. So you put it right back around the same one like that. So there's double. It's doubled pretty much. Like that. And then you do the same for the other side. And that's what the first one should look like. Okay, so you pull the purple. Stay on there. It's not staying on. Okay. So then you pull the purple over and do the same. You put it around the bottom one and the top one. Like that. And then you do the same to the other side. Stick your hook in, grab it, and loop it around. Like that. And there should be a square in the middle, and then two like half triangles. And you do that down the rest of the loom. Okay, so once you get done doing all of the little triangles, you want to go back to the beginning, to the first peg, and you want to stick your hook in, pull back the cap bands, and pull the top black one and loop it over like that. And then you want to go back into the cap band and grab the next one, and you want to loop it over that like that. Should look something like that. And then you want to reach in to the one that you just looped and grab the bottom one, and you loop it over itself. And then you reach into that next one, you can look into the side, you loop that over itself. Stay on. And it's just like a triple single. Where did I get that from? It's just like a starburst, and now you loop all the way up to the top. And then you loop this side all the way up. Okay, so once you get to the end, you want to reach and grab the last straight one, and then you reach in and you get the only black one, and you hook it over itself, and then you go back to the beginning of the right, and you do the same thing all the way down. And once you get to the end, you get that last one, hook it over, and then the only black one, and you hook it to the center. And that's what it should look like. And make sure you hooked every single band, and it looks something like this, I hope. So once you finish, you want to stick your hook through all the rubber bands at the top and hook your single black one in and hook it around and like that. And then you want to slowly pull up all your rubber bands. Be careful when you do this step. So after you pull it off, it's not focusing, there we go. After you pull it off the loom, this is what it should look like, or something similar. Mine are hard to tell the colors because they're a little darker. And then you add extension extension to it to make it into a bracelet. this is what the bracelet will look like once you finish, or something similar, hopefully. And I hope you like how it ended up. Please comment, subscribe, like my video, and follow me on Instagram at Lumen_Izzy. Hope you enjoy my video. Bye!